Happy Sunday. I didn't record anything yesterday on Saturday. It was just a family visit. I'm getting ready to have a piece of deep dish pizza. In reality, I'll probably eat half of this to save half for dinner. That's what I did yesterday. I ate a half a piece and ate the other half for dinner last night. But we had a good visit at the pizza place yesterday. We were there for like 2.5 hours. We just chit-chatted and we ordered deep dish. My one cousin ordered a regular pizza, so we could always all try the regular pizza. We had apps. I just drank water. Dad's the only person to drink. He had a beer, and then he switched to water. So that was surprising. But now today he went to the American Legion because they're having lawnmower races there today. Because he forgot about it. And I got up and I said, "Are you going to the Legion today?" He stopped and he stared for a minute. He goes, "Oh, that's right. That's today, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yeah." So he jumped in the shower, got out, and off he went to the Wild Blue Yonder to watch the real. I've never gone to see him. I like when he goes that way. I'm kind of chill in my recliner time and watch some stuff on the DVR. Yeah. I put a couple of these pieces of pizza in the freezer. I wrapped it in saran wrap, and then I put 2 pieces in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. And then in a couple weeks, I'll get one out, thaw it, heat it up one night when Dad's either at Monday Night Football or euchre or bingo. No big plans today. Dad's like, "Do you want to close the house up and turn on the air?" I'm like, "Feels nice. I'm okay." I think it's supposed to get like 81 today, but it feels nice in here right now. He always gets worried it's going to get too hot. I'm like, "Dad, we're not, even if it got up to 81, we'll be fine. We will be fine." Other than that, this week I have 2 outings. So it's like rest days, outing days. Because one day is going to be a fair day. I don't know which day we're going to the fair yet. I'm watching the weather, see, I need to get a hold of Nikki to see what time she wants to head out on Wednesday. I need to call the box office tomorrow when they're open and ask them some more questions. I already asked the parking question, but I want to ask about, I saw the thing about bags online, but I want to ask if it's okay if I wear a fanny pack, because I found my fanny pack from when I went to Europe. So that way I don't have anything hanging around my neck, or I don't have to keep track of a strap of a purse, and I just have it clipped to me. Because I just have to take a couple things with me, like stomach medicine and some, my wallet, just random little things. I always keep a puke bag in my purse because I never know if I've never had to use the emergency puke bag in my purse. I've had to use one in the van, but never in my purse. But I always have one because I never know how things will turn. And I want to ask about, I can't find anything on there about if we're allowed to take pictures or video on our phones. I'm very much a prepper and planner and want to know what I can and cannot do. So I'm hoping you'll get to see some footage of the concert Wednesday night, but we will see. We will see. But all right, I'm going to shut up now. I'm sure I have an episode of Big Brother on here to watch. That's it. That's all. I'm back. It's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. For a while I was listening, and the neighbors that live kind of back if you've been around a while, Dad's friends Tom and Lois used to live kitty cornered from us, and they both passed away, but the people who live there now have young kids and grandkids and stuff, and they've always asked my dad, they don't have a big yard, but our yard's behind theirs, and they always ask, "Can we play in your yard if we want to?" And Dad's like, "I don't care if you play in our yard, as long as you pick up your stuff, because if I'm mowing, there's something out there, it's getting pitched, and I will be mad if I hit something with my mower." And I was just listening to them out there play football. It was so fun. It was a couple adults and some kids, and boy, they were just having a good old time. And now it's silent because everybody left. I'm sure Kitty's passed out. She probably had no idea what was happening out there. because they was yelling and screaming, and I'd hear blue 42, blue, red, go, hike, go, oh yeah, touchdown. They were having a ball. I'm actually getting ready to lay down in front of my fan, which I just turned on. And I just got done watching a movie in the living room, actually. It was like a Lifetime movie. And then I might lay down and watch a couple episodes of Only Murders in the Building, because I'm only on season 3 and season 5 just started on there on Hulu. So I need to catch up. So maybe I'll watch. And those are nice because they're like 30-minute episodes, so they kind of go pretty fast. But I only like to watch 1 or 2 at a time because I'm not a binge watcher. I can't even remember the last thing I would have so-called binge watch. I like to watch an episode or 2 and then watch some later. Make those rules for myself. Stacy, if you're in, you gotta watch an episode of this weekend so you can get caught up. What am I working on? I'm working on Only Murders in the Building. It seemed like there was another one I'm working on, but I still have to watch the last episode of Squid Games. I still have, I have so much stuff on Hulu and Disney Plus and Netflix. I will never watch it all. I have a list a mile long. Then I'll see ads or previews of something on YouTube, and I'm like, well, I gotta add that. Probably be a show I'll never watch, but I gotta add it. And sometimes I'm in the mood for a documentary, so I'll watch a documentary. Yeah. Don't recommend anything for me to watch. I have enough. Don't say it. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna get in the bed. Me and Nikki were chatting. She goes, what time do you think we should leave Wednesday? And I'm like, I was just thinking about that. She goes, because we should get there early so we get good parking. We can, find the merch tables and, for me, I want to find out where the potties are and get the lay of the land because I know nothing about this place. Zero zilch, nothing. Wonder if they have a map on their website of the inside of the building. I've only seen a picture of the seating chart, but not a map of the facility. I might have to go look for that. Okay, I'm off to deep dive that and see if there's a map of the facility somewhere online. It is Monday. I'm going to go take a shower here in a few, but it's the afternoon. Ron came and took off the glass shower door of ours because it started to be very cumbersome. Dad's going down to get a curtain rod and a regular shower curtain because I had to get me one of those benches that go in and out of the shower. So, because stepping in is just dangerous right now. So I got on Amazon, good old Amazon, and I ordered one of those things that I sit on and slide myself in. It worked really well, except having that glass shower door. Just also talked to the ortho office. I have an appointment there on October 9th. To have some discussions. And yeah. It was nice seeing Ron. He was in and out real quick. He was busy doing stuff. He's going to try to come over next week. I said, how's that new grandbaby? He's like, she's so sweet. I think she's like 4 months old now. Her name's Millie. And tonight's Dad's first Monday Night Football, so he's all excited about that. So I'll get an evening of, I'll probably watch the Emmys, fast forward through most of it. I don't know what else is on, what I have recorded. I have a couple movies. Maybe I'll watch a movie or something. Do my little exerciser for my legs. Get my little weights for my arms. And do my heat massage in my chair. It's like a routine I have in my recliner. But now I'm just waiting for Dad to come back. We have the air on now. We had to turn the AC on because it's getting hot out. And it's going to be hot for the next 4 or 5 days. So we're going to be in AC land. Which is fine. Feels nice. Kitty's over there passed out. yeah. All right. I'll be back later when I'm clean and shiny. I got to get clothes out. I'll do that right now too. And just like that, I'm clean and shiny. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just called the theater to see if it's okay for me to have I'm going to use a fanny pack on Wednesday. She's like, yeah, that's fine. And what else did I ask her? I asked her about the fanny pack, and I asked her about if we could take pictures or video. She said, you'll have to ask the day of because we don't know that information yet. I'm like, okay. I guess it varies from person to person. So yeah. Now, I feel fresh. Thank goodness. It's only, a little after 3. Dad'll probably leave about 6, 5:30. I don't know what time he'll leave. I know there's 2 games tonight, but they're going to watch the early one. All right. I'll be back later. It's way later in the evening. I'm watching the Emmys that I recorded. And the same thing happened when I recorded the MTV Video Music Awards. I don't like MTV Video Music Awards. I didn't know who 95% of the artists were there anymore. These awards, Emmys, I don't know hardly any of these shows. Haven't heard of any of these shows. I'm fast forwarding through a lot of it because I don't know what these shows are. I don't know who these actresses nominated and actors nominated are. Once in a while, I'm like, okay, I know that person, but I don't know the show. Like right now, Carrie Russell's on the screen for The Diplomat. I know her because she played Felicity. It was Felicity, right? But I've never heard of The Diplomat. I don't know anything about it. So yay. This fine Monday night. Tomorrow I have 2 goals. Bill bucket, which there isn't a whole lot in there, but I like to keep it. I like to keep up on the bills. And to clean out that one stuff off my one desk, to go through that box and see what's in there and what I could put in my closet. Those are my 2 goals for tomorrow. We'll see if that happens. And to cook the zucchini that's in the refrigerator before it goes bad. I cooked the okra today, the last of the okra we had. Somebody's revving a motor going by the house. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Why, I don't know. I want to yell in your face. Sorry. Okay. That's about it. I called the box office again to ask some questions about the show on Wednesday. Did I already tell you that? Maybe I told you that. I could have told you that. That I could take my fanny pack. But I'm being told, I just got an email since I talked to the box office. And the email is telling me, it was one of those, this is what you need to know if you're going to the Weird Al show on Wednesday. We are not allowed to take photos or videos. Will Stacy try to sneak something? Perhaps. We'll see how that goes or where I'm sitting, if there's like ushers near me or anything. I'd like to at least just snap a picture. Just a picture. I don't need to record his whole act, just a photograph. We'll see what happens. If I can't, I can't. It's all right. Back to the Emmys and my fast forward button. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Tuesday. I would say good morning, but it's not morning. It's like 12:50, and I slept on and off all night, and I'm going to give this new medication through the... Did I just spit a piece of carrot out? I did. Right there it is. Let's wipe it up. I'm I'm going to give this new medication and through the weekend. And if I don't get used to the tired, if I don't get over the tiredness, I don't have nausea anymore from it. Nausea's gone. So I'm like, well, maybe the tiredness will soon follow. I will message my doctor. It just takes me a long time to get used to a new medication. Who's texting me? Oh, apparently I have a prescription ready at the pharmacy. Probably my thyroid medicine. I'm in it's making me a little brain foggy. So yeah, that's fun. Not. It takes me quite a long time to get going. But today I don't really need to get going because I'm going to do a rest day because tomorrow I will be going. I'll be going. And I'm hoping I can. I hope my body can do it. It can do it. It can do it. It better do it. So yeah, that's where we're at on the medicine front and how I'm feeling. I just made me a beautiful salad. I made one for Dad. He's going over, he went across the street to get chicken from the deli. And I got us little baked potatoes here too. And that's what we're having for lunch. It is just shy of 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And once we eat and I put everything away, I'm gonna go do the bill bucket. Will that stuff get cleaned off my desk? That's yet to be seen. I might save that for Thursday. I don't know yet. One thing at a time, people, one thing at a time. How's your week going? Anything special going on over there? I think I'm gonna have to, when I add this for today, I'll have to upload, where am I at now? Almost 3 minutes. Maybe I'll just do it now. I'll take the rest of the day off from you guys. I'll add this to what I've done and call it voila. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So I'll see you guys. I won't start recording now again until the big day, Wednesday. Bye.